What's up, everybody? All right, you are one of our founding members, and we are so excited that now is the time for you to tell us what and how we can best feature your business inside of our platform. The digital card, the Diva Member Benefit Card, that will live in the digital wallet of members. So our goal is 1 million members in 2025 free, and then paid members. And then here in the culture of the Diva community, our stance is that we get to shop with each other and like, hey, go check your Diva perks first, because those are businesses that are part of your driven, inspiring, visionary, authentic sisterhood. They are hooking you up and taking care of you like the Diva and the brothers that support the Divas ought to be taken care of, right? And so this is the opportunity where you get to go in there and shop and look at perks as we grow, and vice versa. And so as a founding member, you get to put perks in here. One is optional. I mean, you don't have to do this at all, but if you're going to do a perk, there are 2 levels. You can give a perk to our free members, and you can give a perk to our paid members. Really 3 members, because you could do free, the VIP members, and our founding members. I recommend doing all 3 if you can. If you can only do one, then do our paid member or founding member perks, because we won't put it in there just for our free members, because we want to grow our community and we want the most value to be for our paid members. Make sense? So how do you think about your Diva perks? First of all, many of you are founding members. You're going to be on our podcast. You're going to do TED Talk, not TED Talk, Diva Talk. You might do a TED Talk. We do have some TED Talk people in our community, and people preparing some of you for TED Talks. So that's possible. But on our podcast, when you do the Diva Talk and the one that you give value, and then linked below that talk that lives in our school community, and in the show notes of the podcast, ideally, is a link to your member perk, right? So what we want to make sure of is that it all has one through line. So whatever you were talking about on the show, on the, on your talk about why you do what you do, who you help, how do you serve them, and what problems do you help them overcome, then ideally your member benefit or the perk will tie in here. So I know some of you are in the coaching business or something like that, and your show may be all about helping moms or women in menopause, but then your perk is for, women making transition or going back to college. Those are, you want to keep them all in alignment. So if you talked about menopause, you want your perk to be something like, here's my free cheat sheet for the top vitamins to take so that you don't have hot flashes or something like that. I'm making it up. I don't even know if that can be done. I imagine it can be. And then you would do something like your member perk is a free consultation where you're going to deep dive into, or half off of your 1-hour session to help them unlock a life of juicy living and no more hot flashes, something like that. And then if you wanted to do something for the founding member, maybe you give them half off your 4-week package, which with a makeover and something else. And the perk should be something that they cannot find anywhere else, not on your website. It needs to be unique and different. So packaged in a different way. Maybe you add, a session, a meditation, a toothbrush if you're a dental office. So you want to think through it like that. So I gave a coaching example. Let me give you another example. So we have a partner that manufactures, I'm touching my hair because I have gorgeous extensions in my hair. I love them. And I've curled them. So the company that manufactures these has over 200 partner salons, and they are giving Diva perks, many of them, to our Diva members. They're part of our Diva network. And so even though they're different salons, for instance, their free benefit, they normally charge $50 for an extension bar. If you do champagne or coffee, you try on different extensions, you discuss color, care, types, all of that. And that's normally $50. So our Diva perk will be free, that you get to come as a diva. Since you're a member, you get to go do that for free. All right, then they have a member perk, and I don't remember them right now, but it might be something like, if you're a VIP member, you get a blowout with your extensions and a certain percentage off. And then the founding members, maybe they really hook them up and upgrade, that they're going to put in highlights, or they're going to do a free trim, or they're gonna do something. The best package should be with the founding, if you're doing all three. Medium package, but outrageous hookup in the middle, and then the free. And what I will say about the founding members is they're often business owners just like you, shopping in this network, are definitely going to leave the reviews. They want to win, they want to shop with you, and they want people shopping with them. That's the idea, that we're going to look, as we're a company committed to raising the visibility, raising the driven, inspiring, visionary, authentic sisterhood. Part of that is, are we shopping together? Are we doing podcasts together? Are we doing events together? Are we collaborating, right? And so this is going to be a really big part, and hooking up the founders is really smart, because they are the ones who, they went all in. They said, I'm all in. I'm paying for the year. I see the investment. I want the visibility. They jump. And so hook them up. Those are great clients, and they're people that you want to take care of. And then we can't control you. We can't control them. But the culture that we're creating is shop first within your Diva benefits. Look at who's around you, and then be a pleasure to host, and leave 5-star reviews when you shop with them. And as we start to do that and see that ecosystem flow, it's just one more way that we're maximizing the community, the results. Everybody gets to enjoy, camaraderie and part of this membership, these amazing benefits, and you get more visibility to your business. And so as we start growing, initially, if you're some of the first to put your perks in here, you've got all eyes on you as we're bringing in the members. So really smart to get it done pretty quickly. But as we grow, we'll start to do things like geo-tracking or targeting, where if someone is in Houston, where this hair salon is, they could get a message, hey, you've got a free blowout or an extension bar over at the salon in the Woodlands. Or, hey, at this coffee shop, when you go there, you get one drink, you get upgraded to a specialty drink at the price of the regular drink, whatever your benefit is, right? So this is a great opportunity. I hope it helped you. I hope this video helped you think through the form that you're going to fill out here. And if you need any help, feel free to bring it to one of the calls and ask for, hey, help me with this, or send a message at support@jointhedivas.com, and we'll do our best to help you. But level 1, your free benefit. Level 2 is that for our paid members, and ought to be great, like half off because you're a Diva Network member, something like that. Level 3 is your really hook them up. If you're only going to do 2, do the free and the founders, or the free and the VIP. If you're only going to do 1, I would do the VIP members or the founders, your choice. Right now we have more founders than VIP members, but we're only going to have 1,000 of those. So I hope that's helpful. On the form, you're going to see if you have multiple locations that you have to fill every part out in each thing. Please do that. Don't put an A or C above, because this auto populates into a spreadsheet that then sends the information into the directory of services. So we are so excited to have you. Cannot wait to see how you're hooking up the members, and what kind of business we can do with you. And until I see you next time, lots of